how high this does go in the Iranian government?
Well, again, I am just surmising also, but I also know that Chairman Rogers of the Intelligence Committee, he basically has the same opinion as Senator Feinstein, and that's mine as well, that you could not have planned something of this magnitude without the very top levels of the Iranian government knowing it, the Supreme Leader, the President. This is such, again, this violates all international norms, violates international law, and basically you're talking about an act of war. I think we have to, the United States has to really consider taking very significant action. I don't think sanctions alone are enough. I mean, I think we should consider actually deporting or removing, the Iranian officials at the UN, the staff at the UN, also the Iranian interest section here in Washington, because we can't allow this to go without a strong reaction by us. Otherwise, we'd be encouraging the Iranians and others to realize that it's open season here in the United States.
I think the declaration of war has already happened by Iran on us. If their intelligence service, called the MOIS, is seeking to blow up American targets, we are already in a state of conflict with them. But for the good work of the FBI, the Department of Homeland Security, and the Justice Department.
So you would categorize this if, and again, this is a complaint just by the Justice Department, but you believe this to be true, and you believe this is an act of war, an attempted act of war. It's basically December 6th, 1941, in a lot of respects, but we were able to thwart it.
Thwart it due to the incompetence or uncareful work of Iran's own intelligence agency. But otherwise, they would have carried this out, killing Americans and leading an attack on American soil. We've been very fortunate since 9/11 that we haven't had an attack on American soil. But one of the key principles of the war on terror is to make sure that we never play a home game again, that the terrorists always fear us more than we fear them. This is pretty in your face by the government of Iran to be trying to put together bomb plots inside Washington, D.C. And it'll be now time for the Obama administration to take action. Now, I don't think we should take military action, but I do think that collapsing their currency probably will be the right response to them leading bomb plots in Washington, D.C.
What's the practice?